It's official, Prince William is the ultimate big bro. Prince Harry's older brother did him a real solid when he was asked the question that happens to be on everyone's lips: when is Prince Harry and Meghan Markle going to get married? The Duke of Cambridge dropped by to Milton Keynes for an official visit when one brave worker puffed up the courage to question the prince. William couldn't help but chuckle. "I got you, Harry." Paul Wright, a brave soul and the general manager for William Calley Parchment Makers, recounted what he said: "If Prince Harry marries Meghan, then his certificate will be in our vellum animal skin used for writing." According to Paul, the second in line to the throne did the most diplomatic thing he could think of. He just laughed a nice laugh. While everyone's favorite new royal romance was clearly not going to get any airtime, the father of Wout did dish that his son Prince George has inherited every child's view on school. Hess over it. Kate's hubby was chatting to fellow Thomas's Battersea parent, Mumoftwald Louis Smith, during the school drop-off when he shared the funny revelation. "It was really exciting meeting William," she gushed. "He told me he'd just dropped Prince George off at school and he didn't want to go," adding, "Sounds a bit like mine, really." The Duke of Cambridge stands on a mechanical elephant, and he seems to be at with it, meeting with the locals for the town Milton Keynes' 50th anniversary. Meanwhile, across the pond at High Park in Toronto, Prince Harry was at the ready for another day at his beloved Invictus Games. The day before, the 33-year-old had stepped out publicly with girlfriend Meghan Markle. The 36-year-old actress, who was fittingly wearing a white shirt called The Husband, was all smiles as she and her prince took their romance public. With tongues wagging at the prospect of a potential engagement announcement, Harry made sure that the day was all about the athletes. Finally, the couple went public at the Invictus Games. But the next day was all about the athletes. No Meghan, but Harry was still in fine form. Prince Harry poses with medalists in the women's recumbent bike IRECB one-time trial, LR silver medalist Amy Dodson of the United States, gold medalist Julie Market of Canada, and bronze medalist Gabby Graveswake. Attending the cycling event, Harry was completely in his element, cheering on the former servicemen and women. He proudly told the cyclists, "Yeah, we're all amazing. This is what it's all about. The atmosphere has been incredible all week. For me, it's always going to be about the atmosphere. Everyone's really excited, they're all here for you." The royal was astounded by the grit of the athletes, who were competing in 27-degree heat. 4 miles, up and down, he was overheard saying to one sportsman, "I just couldn't deal with it." The self-proclaimed selfie hater chatted to partially blind veteran, Royal Navy aircraft engineer Jamie Weller. Jamie, with the help of his phone, was training to ride on a stationary bike. Deciding that they definitely needed a happy snap, the 33-year-old staged a quick impromptu photo shoot. Harry also reconnected with old Invictus friends. Among them, the prince chatted to Technical Sergeant Laura Mastel. Laura has underwent 15 operations for stage 3 breast cancer, and now she is in remission. Harry could wait to get the veteran a big cuddle. Harry and Jamie. Time for a selfie. Talking to the BBC, the royal explained just why the games are so important. "Invictus Games, when it comes around once a year, is my fix just as much as anyone else's." Explaining, "Being here with all the competitors, being here with friends and families, meeting new faces and seeing some of the old faces as well, not old as in age, but the old-timers, is amazing. I get a buzz out of it, everybody gets a buzz out of it." Adding, "In awe, yeah, I've got all of these civvies walking around sucking up the atmosphere, and hopefully they can walk away, and it means something to them as well. It's an amazing team to be proud of, so many new faces, new stories, some fantastic experiences for them to have going forward. It's a joy for me to constantly meet so many new people and friends and family." The prince adores this time of year.